Man, bro, it's beautiful that you say that because whenever he left physically, I was hurt, and obviously everybody was hurt, but the perspective I looked at it is like, bro, this is a universal loss. He was their best friend, their mentor, their brother, their father, their, you know what I'm saying, their favorite artist, their idol, their hero, all of that. A lot of kids lost way more than their favorite artist.
You know, we laughed, we fucking cried, you know what I mean? We argued, we did this, we did that. Like, there's so many memories that I could explain. Like, the kid was so fucking funny. I remember when he fucking bailed Ski out of jail. That shit was We were in Tampa, Ski went to jail. He got so pissed. Oakland calls him. He's like, yo, bro, I'm in jail, bro. Like, you please help me get out of this shit. We were pissed poor, fucking broke, dog. And he was so pissed. He was like, bro, Stokely, fucking told you, bro. Fuck you doing going to jail, bro? Fuck is wrong with you? Shit was crazy, man. I miss that kid, bro. That ass.
So X pulls up in a big-ass minivan. Big-ass minivan. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So he pulls up, Ski pulled up with him, and then we just got to the point like, yo, we want y'all to be in ULT, da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third. And then that's when we made it official. And he was like, yo, I don't fucking know you. Like, he was like, I don't know you. So is this a friendship or is this like a business opportunity? And I was like, with me, I can't do business if you're not my friend. Like, so I was like, you might as well be both. You know what I mean? And then I asked him what his sign was. He was like, I'm an Aquarius. And I'm like, I'm an Aquarius. So it's just like, we could bump heads and we can't bump heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, X was really making a positive change, bro. He was really trying to help people. He was like doing so much charity work, and that's like a hometown hero type shit. Like I'm from Dade County. That boy's from Broward County, that crossed the way, you know. So it's like I gotta help his name live on, even though you know it's gonna live on forever. But you know, there's a lot of unfinished business that X had for sure.
I mean, I know how I felt about Kurt Cobain as a kid. Tupac as a kid, X's impact is just like Tupac's impact, just in the sense of like, I know how much Tupac meant when he passed because I was a little fucking 12, 13-year-old kid crying my eyes out in school, just, you know, kids making fun of me for the fact that I was that affected by it. And like, when I look at X, I don't see the difference.
Bro, I just want keep X name, keep X living, because X is great, and I feel like the world knows X, you feel me? And it's like, damn, we done lost somebody that was like so great, bro. So I'm trying to just keep it going. Like, that's why I say legends never die, because X on them people, just like Peep, they're never gonna die, bro. They live forever. And you can see he was really working hard to be a better person at all times. And it's like, shit, you can't do nothing but applaud that. You know what I mean?
He just was, all he was trying to do was be better. That was someone that stuck with me and got me through something that I felt like, and this may not be true, but I felt like in the moment I would not have gotten through if it weren't for him. And he didn't even know.
But we just so happened to go to the mall, and then, you know, I be getting people running up on me like, yo, PNB, gotta get a flick, da-da-da-da. Bro, when I tell you nobody was paying me no fucking mind, bro, I swear to God. Everybody wanted to take a pic with this man, bro. They was like dying to take a pic with this nigga. I'm like, oh, damn, hold up, let me take, who the fuck is I'm with right now? Like, this nigga must be way more lit than I'm thinking. Like, this nigga gotta be a god to these motherfuckers the way they running up. Like, they really like crying and shit, like, motherfuckers is in tears. I'm like, damn, this nigga really lit. Like, he really got this impact on these motherfuckers. Like, let me dig more into this shit, like.
He was just so powerful. He just reached a lot of, like, kids in the underworld. You want to know something? I'm about to say something. Like, besides, like, his impact on people, because I really seen it. It's crazy. Like, that's why he died. It fucked my head up. I'm like, bro, he was just, like, they loved him. Like, that's the only nigga I'm like, damn, dude really, like, he can do things I cannot do. That's crazy. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. I really fuck with that dude music. And his legacy overall. It's like an underground Tupac.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, like when X first came out, I did not like X at first. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't like X at first, cause like I was in the street. I'm like, man, who the fuck this weird ass nigga is? But he, like, I'm not knowing, I'm like, shit, I am weird too. Like, once you get, you know, so I'm like, I took the time to, like, actually listen to him. I recognized him, like, damn, bro, actually talented. Start listening more. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with X. Then I heard that rolling with Kodak, that rolling piece. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I fuck with bro. Fuck that.
I talked to X like a few times. He's like super, bro. He's like super high energy, and he like gives great advice. That's all he wants to do is like be like a good advice giver and shit. So, you know, I commend him for that. He gave me a lot of good advice, like coming up as an artist.
You just gotta respect it, you know what I mean? Like you can't not look at like the sonnet that is X's life, you know what I mean? And just not be like, take something from it or be inspired. Not every story story is clean, you know what I mean? All the good stories are extremely explicit and they tell huge stories and give, you know, infinite lessons. So, long live Ja, obviously.
I feel like meeting that man was like looking in the mirror. That shit crazy. He really changed and impacted my life on a whole bigger scale than anybody could ever know. So, forever and always.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, it's like, you know what's fucked up? The other day I was thinking, I was like, y'all want to have a kid. I was like, y'all want to have a kid because I really want to have someone that will love me, you know? And that I could love unconditionally, that will always love me due to the bond. And I was like, yo, low key, I have over 8 million kids. I'm like, I have 8 million kids. The job is hard. It was very hard, but it's not hard in the context of like, I just gotta make sure I feed them the right energy.